Morning everyone. I'm early this morning. I like to mix it up a little on this channel. I'll just get our chat up. Yeah, I caught yous off guard. Yous weren't expecting it this early, were yous? Get the spots. The spots are gleaming. I'll try and put my glasses like that. That's a bit better. Oh, a brush hasn't seen my hair yet, as you can probably tell. I'm going to get my ironing done so I can get out because it's beautiful. I'll show you outside. Good morning, Pauline. Make sure you look. The sun is scorching. Good morning, Anna Marie, Harriet. I've got a washing out already. Oh, I've been doing stuff. Wait to get these fixed here. Oh, these are awful high. Bring these down a bit here. There we are. That's a bit better. There. So, do you know, I'm not even going to use sprays today. Good morning, be kind. Because all my washing's been out on the washing line, so it all smells really good. And I love. It might look soft, but I'm coming out in spots. Don't know what's going on with me. Going through some kind of puberty again, I think. Anyway, so I'm not going to spray my washing. I'm just going to use water in my iron because I like the smell of my clothes when they're out in the washing line. Yay! Thank you very much, Lily. That's lovely to see. Oh, it's pouring outside, Pauline. Well, I don't know what kind of weather we've got. It's not Scottish weather. We stole somebody's weather for the past couple of weeks. Right, so I might not be able to see everybody's comment because I'll end up burning myself. So it's just like bedding and stuff like that I've got. And as I say, I love the smell of my clothes once they've been out on the washing line. Good morning, Savannah. So I ended up changing my bed yesterday, so I've got nice new bedding on. So I've got bedding out in the washing line just now. And then once I get my ironing done, then I can just sit out the front all day again, just watching the world go by. Hopefully people aren't going to be sick at my front gate. I did check, by the way. We were all right, there was no sick at my front gate, but that person that walked by sounded rough. You know, they had a rough Saturday night they had. So I always like to have nice ironed bed sheets. So I iron everything, I end up ironing everything, even my underwear. That's too much info, but there we go. See, I love the smell of... Good morning, Hayley. I love the smell of washing when it's just come in from outside. So that's how I'm not spraying it with any kind of spray, because, you know, I'll sleep lovely in these sheets. The only thing I don't iron, funny enough, is my bottom sheet. I don't bother ironing my bottom sheet because that gets stretched on the bed anyway, so by the time it gets stretched, it doesn't really need ironed. So it's just like my duvet cover and my pillowcases that I iron. And I wouldn't know where to begin. See the bottom sheets, I've watched videos on how to fold them. But me folding the bottom sheets is just like putting them in a ball and shoving them in the drawer. That's basically what I do. I've not got it on live chat. Everyone put it on live chat. See? You think after all this time I'd be able to do this live streaming thing, but there you go. Well, as you can see, the champagne bottle still got the 2 bottles on it. I've been good. Oh, itchy nose. Oh, nearly, but listen to the nice birdies. What time is it? It's only 8 minutes past 8 here. And I've been up since about 5 or something. So I thought I'll get some things done nice and early. There we go. Take that out. There we are. If there's any mods and people come in to say things like that, just remove them. I don't have that kind of foolishness. I don't have that kind of foolishness on my channel. I don't. You do get them right enough, don't you? Somebody's waited on me coming on just to say they kind of things to me. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, everyone. Monday morning, in case you are like me and have been forgetting the days, it's Monday today. I almost put in Tuesday when I was titling this live stream. Oh, just James was saying things, so James got removed. Just remove them if they're being naughty. Yeah, I'm forgetting the days. I think everybody's forgetting the days. The only reason I'm remembering the days is because I'm usually putting the day in my title of my live stream. That's the only reason I kind of know what day it is. And even then I'm confused at first. Oh, wait, I tell you, tomorrow is the 28th. And tomorrow would be exactly a year since I went to Croatia. A year. I've got kind of holiday blues now thinking about that. 3 AM in Ohio? Oh, Julie, you must be shattered, as we say. Hope you've got a nice bed to snuggle into. No, I've not ordered any more Revolution makeup because I'm trying to stay off that site. I've been ordering too much other stuff. I'm skint. I'll tell you what I've been ordering. I ordered a water feature for my garden. That's on its way. And I've ordered lights for around my lawn. And I've ordered a new kind of hanging basket thing in my canopy. I've ordered that as well. So I've not had, oh, and another extension cord, a bit a longer one, so my son can get up the back of the garden and get it trimmed. Thank you very much, Hayley, for that lovely comment. My goodness. So I've been ordering too much other stuff. No. My bank's saying no to me. But, do you know, see the water feature and stuff, it's stuff I'll take great enjoyment out of. You know, sitting out there and relaxing with the sound of water. I love that. Hello Alice in Seattle, beautiful Seattle. Is Seattle in Washington State? I hope I'm right. I hope I didn't offend anyone if that's wrong. I think it is. I'm not sure. Well, you know, I wouldn't be on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but I think it is. You can let me know if that's... Yes, but there you go. See? There you are. I'd have been on Who Wants to Win a Millionaire and would have been asked that question. I'd have been like, oh, I don't think we should risk it. And we should have risked it. We should have risked $1 million. It's going to be beautiful today. It's going to be gorgeous. Mr. Mikey and Poppy are getting spoilt as well. Hopefully I'm not flashing my mascara at you. We don't want that. Too early in the morning for that kind of nonsense. Blueberry. Sometimes I just amuse myself. You know, it's got to that stage. It's got to that stage, really. I think they're going to start opening things gradually though here. Yeah, Julie, I'm glad that you got a chance to talk to me. Alaska, see, oh, I'd love to go to Alaska as well. I've got, well, this is it. This is me amusing myself, you know. I sit and I think things and I sit out there and laugh. You know, people looking down and be thinking, she's at it again. Look at her. So once I get all of this done, then the chair is going outside. What made me think of the name Scottish ASMR Blueberry? Savannah, I would love to go to Alaska, I really would. Well, Scottish because I'm Scottish, ASMR, and blueberry because I love blueberry muffins, really. That's how all that started. And on Pogo Games, my name was Blueberry Squash. But that was a mouthful for people to remember, so I just cut it down to Blueberry. That's really it. And the name stuck. I could have, you know, I've thought about changing my name, but I wouldn't do it now because it wouldn't, it confuse people. It would confuse people now, so I'll just keep it. Just keep that. I'm going to sneeze, I think. It's away. I was going to be a good sneeze as well. I was looking forward to that sneeze, now it's gone. It might come back. Although you're frightened to sneeze in public, aren't you? You're scared to sneeze or cough in public. So you get the look. You get the look. Blackwood in South Lanarkshire. I'm actually in North Lanarkshire. That's where I am. I always say Glasgow because, well, one, that's where I'm from. I'm from Glasgow. And two, it's easier for people to know whereabouts I stay. And then three, there's a lot of crazy people online, so I'm not wanting to give out exactly pinpoint. I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, it's tickling. It's tickling. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh. See, it's away again. It's away again. It was going to be a good one. I was looking forward to that sneeze. Do you notice my son cut the grass yesterday, so I've got a wee bit of allergies going on. You're getting your cappuccino, Julie. I love cappuccinos. I love a nice cappuccino. I also enjoy chai lattes. They're lovely as well. Spicy, lovely, kind of cinnamon taste to them. Enjoy them. Yeah, it's lovely here. Beautiful. And my trees are all blooming. I wonder if I could take these over and show you my trees. Let's see. Right, let's see. Hopefully these won't. Oh, there's my washing out. I love you too, Jamie. See my wee tree up the back there, and then that one's all blooming. Yeah. There's my bedding. See the parasol's going to be going there. If it comes, that is. It didn't come yesterday. And my little care package didn't come either. But hopefully it will come today. It'll be here today, hopefully. We can get out. Oh, you're having a glass of port. That sounds lovely. That sounds really nice. I can't think when was the last time I had some port. Oh, years ago. It'd be years. Oh, my doggies love out there in the garden. They just go about sniffing the air and stuff. But if someone's up the top there walking their dog, they can see it. So they're all brave and bad in the garden, you know, jumping about, going woof. You know, and it's like a huge Rottweiler or something. And they're in here like barking like woof. Like, look at me, I'm a hard little Jack Russell. Good morning, lovely Jacqueline. My favourite would have to be pina colada. I love a pina colada. But I also love champagne and vodka, so any one of them's good. Any one of them is good. North Dakota, 2:20 in the morning, Linda. Well, good morning to you. It's only 19 minutes past 8 in the morning. I thought I'd mix it up this morning and do a little live stream a bit earlier than normal. And then get my ironing done at the same time, and you can keep me company for doing that. Oh, well, have a lovely night, Hayley. Thank you for coming in and spending time with me this morning. My washing's never ending. As you know, the washing basket's overflowing as I'm looking at it. And then when I do catch up, it's only a matter of hours and the blooming basket's full again. I'm glad you like them, Hayley. I've been trying to do a live, well, I've been actually doing it, a live stream every day. And I said I would do this, you know, while all this craziness is actually happening. But if people are enjoying it, then I might just keep it going. I might just keep it going. If he's liking it, then. But I just wanted you to all have someone to talk to. He's needed someone to talk to during all of this craziness that we're all having right now. That's the thing, it's the whole world. It's the whole world. And I was watching, I think it was a place in India, and we're all complaining really, and there's places in India that they don't have any like running water or anything like that, you know, and some of these people don't even have a roof over their head. And I was watching that yesterday and thinking, God, why do I complain about things? I have no reason to complain, you know. I mean, some poor people out there. Sometimes you wonder if they just get forgotten about. Oh, thank you. Well, see, Julie, that's lovely. You know, that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this. I'm really needing to sneeze at some point. It's tickling. I've got a tickle up my nose. Tickly nose. So, weather like this, everybody's had barbecues because I can smell it. See, when I'm sitting up there, I can smell barbecues. And I'm like, oh, I'd like a barbecue. But the barbecues I've always had is just the little tray ones. See the little disposable barbecue? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's little, good morning, Sarah. It's little disposable barbecue things that it's just like a tray with some charcoal in it. Yes, be kind. That's exactly, do you know what, that is how I started my channel. And I never thought for 1 minute people would actually like me. I didn't. But I was helped when I was going through a rough time. And I thought, this is magic, this. See if I can do that, it'd be amazing. And that's how I started. Thank you so much. Be kind. Yes, it's just disposable. It's just like a tin foil tray, and it's got charcoal in it, and then it's got like a kind of little grating over the top of it, and they're like £3 or something, you know. and you just light it and you wait until the coals have went white and then you put your stuff on it. But I always cook my stuff first. So if I'm making hamburgers, I always cook the hamburgers first and then I put them on the barbecue for a wee while so it gets the taste of the barbecue. But I hate the thought of biting into something that not been cooked properly. So that's how I do that. But see if you had one of these big barbecues like the chefs have got. Oh, and I'll give you a little tip. Hi Sarah, I'm good, thank you. Oh, it's blue skies here, Julie. One of the ladies I watch is called Simply Sarah. What's that? A bit of chocolate. Simply Sarah. And she was doing a barbecue once and it was corn. And it was corn on the cob, but it still had the cob round the corn. And what you do if you're barbecuing that is you keep the corn in water, you steep it in water for a wee while, maybe a few hours, and then you put it on the barbecue. That way the water inside, the husk bit, steams all your corn. And I thought, that's a great idea, you know. That's a great idea. I would have never known that. But there you go. You know, I'm always frightened that there's a bee though trapped, because that's happened to me before when I've been doing my washing. I've pulled out a towel or something, there's been a bee flying out and attacking me. It's been trapped. I think we're all right though. Oh, see, oh, it does sound, see, I love barbecue stuff. Kills me with heartburn, mind you, but it's worth it. It's worth the heartburn. It's beautiful out there just now. Still no birds have took up the offer of the bird boxes. I have been watching. I've had no takers. But they'll stay up there. Hopefully one day I'll have someone wanting to take up residence in the bird box. My mum was saying, as I said, my mum and dad, they stay out Falkirk way, and she was saying in her garden she's got new kind of insects and stuff. See this having no pollution kind of thing, it's bringing all the wildlife and all that back. See, my mum said she's losing it too. She said she spent ages watching a spider make a web in her garden. That's quality time right there. She said she was watching a spider and it was making a web and she was fascinated, and then a wee fly came and got stuck in the web and it was struggling, and my mum helped it get out, so she did. The spider wouldn't have been too happy, but she saved its wee life. She says, I think I'm losing it. I says, Mum, I says, we're all losing it. I says, I kind of lost it a while ago. I says, in fact, my lovely friends that I talked to, I says, oh no, watching back the live streams exactly when I lost it. Started doing rocking chair Olympics and stuff like that in my garden. Ooh. Oh, that sounds lovely. See, I love bread. I love bread. That's the cheese, isn't it? Camembert. I can't even pronounce it, but that's that soft cheese, isn't it? I've never had that. See, I love the sound of owls. I've not heard any owls here, but am I flashing myself? I hope not. But in my house that I grew up in, as I said, we had what we call a glen down the back, and it was a big glen like that, and then at the bottom of the glen there was a stream and a railway track, and then the glen went up again like that, like this. So it was like loads of trees and wildlife, and at night you'd hear the owls. It was lovely, and there was deer and foxes and all that kind of thing. But we get foxes here. Good morning, Gigi. We get foxes here because it's usually in the autumn time. I don't know if maybe that's their mating season or what, but that's the only time I've noticed the foxes. Because there was one morning I was sitting, my blinds were open in the living room, and at first I thought it was a big cat, and I thought, God, that cat's got a big tail. And it wasn't, it was a fox. Mr. Mike and Poppy were wanting, you know, they were barking at it again as if this is our gaff. That's what we call a house sometimes, a gaff. Oh dear. Oh, thank you very much, Tiffany. I hope you are doing good. I hope you are all doing good. Savannah chicken. Well, that makes me feel not so bad thinking my fox was a cat. I'm in Glasgow, Sarah. Yep, a Glasgow girl, that's me. They say you can take the girl out of Glasgow, but you can't take Glasgow out the girl. I'm not exactly sure what that means. But it's probably true. Oh, your boyfriend's from Glasgow. I'm from actually Easterhouse in Glasgow. Your boyfriend will know where that is. It's quite a rough neighbourhood. Do you know Kevin Bridges? I've got to laugh at him. Scottish comedian. He said, this is true as well, he says when you go on holiday and people say, where are you from? You know, and you say, I'm from Glasgow, and they say, oh, it's quite rough there. He says you kind of get a sense of pride and you go, oh aye. Aye, oh aye, it's rough, aye. So you do. Get a sense of pride, oh aye, it's quite rough. Oh, that sounds amazing. Be kind. See, I seen the fox going into the bushes that are in front of my house. But see, I stayed, like, there's a big supermarket right up, just up the hill for me. You know, so that's what they do now. They scavenge, the same as all the seagulls. There's not any sea next to that's what it is. It's factories and supermarkets and stuff. Just as I say that, the seagulls are on cue. See, I would love to live in a farm. Are you away, Sarah? I hope you have a nice day. I would love to live in a farm. I love all the wildlife and things like that. Chickens and ducks. I would love chickens and ducks. You know, a pond or something with some ducks and chickens. Not chickens in the pond, but you know what I mean. Oh, you're welcome, Tiffany. Tiffany, I'm glad you like them. That makes me want to keep doing it. You know, if people are enjoying it. I say you know a lot. I've just realised that I say you know quite a lot. And I don't mean to. It's a wee habit. So I hope yous are, you know, there's, you know. I didn't realise until now I say you know a lot. I'll try not to say that so much. It's going to be difficult. It's funny that how you didn't, sometimes you don't realise that you say a word and then you think to yourself, here I say that quite a lot. I say you know a lot. That's been my lesson for today. Have a wonderful day, be kind, and thank you for coming in and spending time with me. You should do what I do, and when you're ironing, get a chair, lower your ironing board, get your laptop, get a good movie on, and just sit and before you know it, you've done it all. And you've been watching YouTube or something. Oh, EF, I'm so glad you caught me live. I thought I would go a little earlier today. Oh, Mrs. Dootwell, I'm sure she'll be back soon. I'm sure she'll be back. Have a lovely day, be kind. I'm sure she's loving it right now, oh Mrs. Doubtwater. So today I'm hoping that my little care package, see if my little care package comes today, I'll bring you on live and we'll do an unboxing again, because it's amazing that I get that. I'm so happy and know I'm very blessed to be able to get that. There we go. I love the smell of the outside. There's another bedding. Oh. Oh dear. Do you know what I've seen a lot of that I've not seen this early before? Butterflies. I was talking to my mum about that as well. I've seen a lot of butterflies. Oh, Brenda, if you need to go to sleep, you can always catch me live on the replay. Please don't deprive yourself of sleep just to listen to me rabble on. Oh, what would I do today? I'd belly up my swimming. I'm going to cry. I miss that so much. I miss it even mentally and physically, because I'm turning into a huge big fatty. Let's not kid ourselves here. But I miss my swimming for so many reasons. It keeps me fit, and mentally it's great for my mental health. It's 3:30. Jacqueline, you should be sleeping. You should be sleeping. Yeah, I would belt my swimming. I don't even know when they're going to start opening gyms. You know, I don't suppose that's high priority to be opened. And you're close contact with a lot of people, so the whole social distancing would need to be over for the gyms to be opened. And I'm in the jacuzzi with people. You know, it's a huge big jacuzzi that seats about 8 or 9 people. So, I mean, you really are in close, fair enough, but in with chlorine, there's lots of chlorine about, but, and then in the changing room, you're all next to each other. AF, have a lovely sleep and thank you for stopping in. Yous are up late tonight. Yous are up late and I'm up early in the morning. That's me. I'm an early riser, but I like to get to my bed early at night. And I don't go to sleep straight away. I probably lie for about 2 hours, 3 hours in my bed, watching YouTube and stuff like that. But I like to get up early in the morning. And it's the best time for me to do a video. You've seen what happens in this house any later. It's loud, dogs barking, that kind of stuff goes on. And for the past wee while, as I said yesterday, it was like Sauchiehall Street out there. There was loads of people going by, beach balls, and I don't know where they were going with a beach ball, but I think some people are just becoming more relaxed now with the rules and not staying home. I've been good. I've been doing my bit. I've got to go shopping this week though, because I need to get dog food and stuff like that I've not got in my care package. You know, things like that. See there, I said, you know, I'm really conscious now of saying that. I'm really conscious of myself saying that. Oh, Julie, Mr. Mike and Poppy are always at it. They're always at it. I've got a wee bloopers reel that I add some things to, and there's a lot of dog barking going on. Me sneezing, stuff like that. I've not got enough clips yet to make a full video, but I'll just keep adding to it. I'll just keep adding. Oh, see, I know, Hayley, I'm frightened when I go out. I won't lie to you, I'm frightened. I get really quite scared going out. And my hands are like as dry as anything. I've been putting cream. I've actually got new hand cream coming. I might do a video with the hand cream and we can apply it. I think it's four or five different kinds of hand cream. I might do that and then I can really hydrate the hands. Hear that, seagulls just right there. Brave seagulls. They're big seagulls though, and they attack Mr. Mikey. I'm scared as well. I know I'm scared. And I'm out and in as fast as possible. Do you hear it? It's right there. See that? Brave. Yeah, they dive bomb my poor dogs. When all the wee chicks are all born. Oh, see, I'm frightened when people get into my personal space. And I don't ever say anything, but I give them the look. The universal look for get out my lane. Oh, bye, Gigi. Thank you for coming in, and you stay safe also. Oh, right, I've got some information for you. That jewellery company sending me another ring. They must like my reviews I'm doing. They must like the reviews. But they asked, would I mind doing another review? And I thought, let me think for a minute. Would I like another ring? Okay, yeah. I'm sure I can do another video for you. So they asked me to go and pick one, so I'm not telling you the kind I've picked. I've picked another one, so that's on its way. I'm thinking I'm going to need to buy a jewellery stand just for rings. Yes, I can pick other jewellery, but I've got a lot of necklaces and stuff like that. What I don't have is rings, so that's how I'm making up for it now, by getting rings. And once you know your size and once you start getting rings, you want more. But I can pick whatever I want, they tell me. It's the most amazing feeling ever. Just being able to go on and Jenny, I was thinking that. I was thinking I could have them all on at the same time, but then I was thinking, is that just a bit over the top? I don't know. You know, I don't know. But there you go. They must like the reviews I do. They must like my videos, or they wouldn't be asking me all these times. And it's not as if I don't like the jewellery, because you see, I've never got it off. Now, if I could get Revolution to be on board with me, that would be good. And Lewis Capaldi. I've been tweeting to Lewis Capaldi. I think Lewis Capaldi and me should do an ASMR video, definitely. You know, two Scottish people. Lewis. Lewis, it would be great for your career, son. It would be great for your career, Lewis. You know, it would. It'd be great for his career. Doing a ASMR video with me. I mean, it'd be foolish not to. Let's face it. With people writing in going, I don't think so. Well, I'm only joking. Julie, see, I've not really had the money ever to buy myself jewellery, I swear. I really haven't. All my necklaces usually are like £1 or something like that. They're all cheap. So I've never really had expensive jewellery as such. So this is amazing to me. This is absolutely amazing. I mean, they tell me... Now, I could go onto their website and pick the most expensive thing, but I never have. I've always been onto their websites and looked for a ring that was shouting mummy to me. And that's the one that I think that's got to come home. That ring's got to come home to Scotland. Oh, thank you, Julie. But when you've not really had anything like that in your life and you're presented with it, it's like unbelievable. I can't get over it. Sometimes I feel as if I need to kind of slap myself. What's happening? You know, sometimes I'm like, what's going on with me? It's hard to believe. So there you go, I've got another ring, but it's different from the ones that I've chosen before, I think. But I think it's a stoter. See, there's new Scottish words every day you're learning. Today's word is brought to you by the word stoter. Yesterday was keek. Remember, yesterday was keek. Keek means a number 2. Like, one has keeked oneself. That means one has done a number 2 on oneself. Today is a stoter. As in, oh, that's an absolute stoter there. That means that's an absolute beauty. The A to Z of Scottish language. I should do that video. That should be one of my next videos. Yeah. He's a learning. If nothing else with this quarantine, he's learning a little bit of Scottish slang every day. See, if he's come to Scotland, the people that aren't in Scotland, folk will be saying, your Scottish is marvellous. They will. If you went, that's an absolute stoter, I nearly keeked myself. Somebody would be saying, are you from Scotland? They would. That's marvellous. Where did you learn your Scottish? You would. Yeah, a new word please every day. Yeah. Today is brought to you by the word stoter. There you go. Oh, see, that's a feel. I know. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to run out of power. I'm going to run out of power, guys. Oh, I've been on for 43 minutes. It only seems as if I've been on 5. See, I'll tell you, see what your iron will get done in no time. If you do what I do, get your ironing board, a little chair, a wee glass of something, your laptop, and watch something while you're doing your ironing. It gets done in no time. So I'll let you go. But I'll need to think of a word tomorrow because we're doing good here. You're doing good. You've learned keek and stoter. And I can't remember other ones I've learned. Geez, last wee while, but... You know, gaff. There's another one. Gaff. As in, you've got a nice gaff. That means house or place to stay. So that's what I should do. I should think about that and do a new word every day. So I'll bring you close and I'm going to give you a big kiss as always. Have a wonderful day and thank you all for spending time. Thank you to my lovely mods for being in and watching out for me and everything like that. Have a wonderful day. Oh, see if I get my care package, I'll go live again, right? And let you see what I got this time. So give me a big kiss, everyone. Bye.